Creative Leaf is a web-based tool designed to support creative requirements engineering using graphical models. When performing requirements analysis, we want to determine system functionality, including desirable system qualities or non-functional behavior. We want our solution to be creative in order to support system and business innovation. In Creative Leaf, we combine the capabilities of requirements modeling with creativity techniques in order to support creative thinking over goal-oriented requirements models. Let's say we want to try to come up with an innovative solution to help people shop for gifts. We'll start by drawing an I-STAR model. We'll use goals, tasks, soft goals or qualities, actors, and various links to depict the challenges and some initial design ideas. Once we're happy with our model, we can use the creativity techniques on the right to try and increase the creativity of our design. We'll start with some divergent exploratory creativity techniques to help us come up with ideas. First, let's try simple brainstorming. We click on the brainstorm activity. The brainstorm activity asks you to come up with any new ideas that are in your head, listing them line by line. We can take this opportunity to think of ideas separate from the model we were just drawing. For example, what if we connect the shopping help to Amazon wish lists? We can add other ideas which come to our minds. Now our ideas are on the canvas as idea elements, the yellow boxes. These ideas can be moved and linked just like regular I-STAR elements. Now we'll use an activity called Cruise Creative Search. Given an input I-STAR element, such as Get Help Shopping, Cruise shows us a bunch of images, words, and links which can provoke creative ideas. So for example, we can get the idea to give indicators of sales or better prices. We can also come up with other similar ideas and add them to the canvas as before. The next creativity activity we'll use is pairwise comparison. And this shows us pairs of I-STAR elements from the model, helping us to think of ideas related to the pairs. If we don't like the ones the tool shows us, we can choose new pairs in order to try and get further ideas. Creativity triggers try to provoke ideas by showing a combination of triggers, such as connection or service, with input I-STAR elements. Our final exploratory activity is Bright Sparks. Here we imagine that an actor in our model is played by a particular famous persona, in this case Alice from Alice in Wonderland. If we don't find a particular persona inspiring, we can get a new one until we find one or more that gives us ideas. Now that we have many ideas added to our model, we're going to start to select and converge over these ideas. The selection activity provides instructions for selecting and prioritizing your ideas. We can use the Hover Evaluate function to explore ideas and then mark each idea as must-have, nice-to-have, or reject. Finally, we have the modeling activity, which provides us some instructions on how to start turning some of our best ideas into I-STAR elements. By doing so, we decompose and flesh out the ideas, exploring exactly how they fit in with the rest of our model. Sometimes modeling ideas is as simple as adding one element. In other cases, an idea may add a whole new actor or a cluster of elements and links. If at some point you are lost and are not sure what to do next, you can view the Creativity Help pop-up, which shows some suggested steps for modeling and creativity. The final result is a goal model expanded with our ideas and requirements. We now have a much better idea of how to design our solution, and we are more confident that our solution is creative and innovative. For more information about Creative Leaf, see the About menu.